Oh, no one is coming to save you. Yes, we are. See what's my problems here? That not listening to me is one thing. Okay, I got only 500 subscribers. His channel sucks. I'm gonna watch Jeff Cavalier instead. I'm gonna watch Great to Set instead because those are the guys. But you don't do the workouts either. You don't do the workouts either. And then you're like, no one is helping me. What do you want me to do? You're on my nerves. How would I do this? How do I do that? Alright, here's how. No, I'm not gonna do that. No, I wanna continue partying. I wanna continue smoking. I wanna continue eating, but I wanna look in shape. It cannot be done. You know what a black belt is? A black belt on any martial art. A black belt is a white belt that never gave up. And the problem is that the attitude is that you don't want to do it, but you give shit. You know, you out there, don't follow that guy because you know shit. Yes, I am pissed. You have a problem. You need to get your shit together. Is that what you want to hear? Is that what I think this channel might be changed for a little bit. You know, instead of 10 things to make great habits, you know, 10 things to make you good. Instead of that, I'm gonna say to you, get your shit together. Go out there and work out, you fat piece of shit. That's what you want to hear? That's what you want to hear. Okay, so I guess we're doing this. I guess if you click on this video, you're asking yourself, who is this guy and why he's done, why he doesn't want to do fitness videos anymore. And the reason is simple. You know, I've been trying this YouTube shit for the longest time. I'm gonna try to be as professional as I can, although it will be quite impossible, because I feel at this point I must channel in my inner Nick Fuentes, probably. As I was trying this YouTube shit for the last, I don't know, maybe 20 years now. This Kickflip channel I have been trying for the last 2 or so. And I'm roughly pushing 500 subscribers. So this video is not for my 500 subscribers because those are the real ones. You are the real ones. I really enjoy making videos for my 500 subscribers. And this video is not for my clients. I have on my weekly training sessions that I give. Those are the real ones too. This video is for you, everybody else. Yeah, so what I'm going with this is, it's simple. You know, I've been up for 2 years now, roughly pushing 500 subscribers, which I'm extremely grateful. I'm extremely grateful because they're there, they're watching, they're getting ready, they're training, they're working really, really hard. But yeah, you know, at some moment I've been gone for a week or so, personal issues, and at this moment I said, is it worth it? Am I doing this because I would like to monetize all the knowledge, but right? Because if you're good at something, never do it for free, right? That great movie line. And I was thinking, is it worth it? Where am I going with this? If it's worth it, am I doing the right thing? Is my channel, why my channel is not growing? And I spend a lot of time on ChatGPT. I spend a lot of time on YouTube watching all these assholes telling me, uploading these videos about here's how to grow your channel, change your thumbnail, do this, do that. And I'm like a sucker on my YouTube channel, trying to sound more interesting, trying to be more fun, you know, making all these graphics, all this shit, you know, so you can enjoy the content, so you can learn something. And it's clearly not working. It's the algorithm. Here's 10 ways to cheat the algorithm and make the video go up. Do this, do that, the description and the timeline and the timestamp and all that and all shit. And I'm like, like a sucker, you know, like trying this and trying that. It's all bullshit. It's all fake. And I said, you know what? I'm probably done. Because to be honest, you know, I have to work. I'm roughly making no money, you know. And everybody's saying, a content creator on 2026, that's what we'll do. That's where the money is. My brother, he's 50 something. And he created a YouTube channel. In his first video, he made $500. Right. Right. And then you give that person your views, you get that person the watch time, and then you go into your YouTube channel and you try this and you try that and you try this and you try that, and nothing works. Oh, you have to wait patience. All you have to do is wait. Great things happen for the ones who wait. That's what they say. And okay, how much longer do I have to wait? Because when you got a job, if you don't perform it, if you don't bring results within the month, you're gone. Yes or no answer. Within the month, if you don't give the company results, you're gone. And I have been a working guy all my life, so I know these things. If you don't perform, if you don't make money, if you don't get good results, you're gone. You're not good for the company. So I'm now at that stage. I said, this is not working out. I've been at it for 2 years now, and I'm very grateful for the one who has subscribed. I'm very grateful for the views. I'm very grateful for the likes. And my channel is simple. My channel is it's about beginners. It's about beginners getting things right, things that they don't see in other channels, like proper techniques, proper workouts, things to get you really in shape and strong to move on to fighting or acrobatics or whatever you is that you need. Sure, I can get that in the other channels I have seen, and most of them, they don't cover it. They told you how to spin a kick, they told you how to wheel kick, but they don't teach you like some of the workouts that will help you when you actually perform those techniques, do it well. And yes, I would like to grow this channel. I would like to make it big. I would like to have a magnificent community. I would like all that. But it's not working out. And so I thought the problem was me. I thought that I was the problem. I thought that I'm not exciting enough. I'm not interesting enough. I'm not good enough. Maybe my skills are not good enough. Let me tell you something. I'm 46 and I'm trying my best. I'm working as hard as I can. I'm pushing 50, and I think I'm doing a very decent job, to be honest. So there I was, thinking about maybe it's time to, it's okay to quit. I mean, it's not working out. No one is here to save you. No one is here to save you. That's something I want to talk about. That stupid line everybody's saying, no one is coming to save you. You're on your own. People, if you've seen my videos and you see this video now, say, what the hell is wrong with Axel? I'll tell you what the hell is wrong with Axel. You are my problem right now. You, if you're watching this video and if you're not subscribed, you are my problem. Because here I was, I thought I was the problem. But then I said, let me check all these fitness channels, the big ones, the Jeff Cavaliers and the Greg Doucette and the big martial arts channels like Sensei Nat Hearn and I don't know, Michael Bisping and all these UFC legends. They are creating these YouTube channels now. And to be honest, it's very disappointing. I'm not disappointed of them, of course not, because I watch their content. All these mobility channels, fitness channels, fake influencers, real influencers, I watch them all. And there is something that I can get from them. There's always something I can get from him. So maybe this guy on steroids, but he knows what he's talking about. That's the proper technique. So I go and try it. And then I look, they have like millions of subscribers, millions of views, millions of likes. And they're like, oh, very good. But when I start reading the comments on their channels, I'm like, people don't do the workouts. If one thing is they don't do my workouts, because I'm literally the smallest channel on YouTube. I'm incredibly small. So, okay, you don't do my workouts, but you don't do their workouts either. And they're massive. They're massive YouTube channels. And then I start paying attention to their content. You all know who Jesse on Fire is? You all know who is? Jesse on Fire. Yeah, he's fantastic. But he started out as a martial arts channel. He was covering UFC, he was covering fights, he was covering fighters. And then all of a sudden, I think at one point he said, fuck this. I'm going to cover P. Diddy and Charlie Kirk and kinda. Is that what you want to talk about? I mean, why consume the fitness, the fitness product, the content? Your heart is on the gossip. So Jesse on Fire, I think he once said, you know what, fuck this. I'm just going to talk about everything else. Because, I need to feed my family. I need to pay my bills. I need to do this. I need to do that. I need the money. So he probably said, you know what, I'm just going to drop this MMA shit. Well, it's not MMA shit. All this MMA talk about fighters and all that, and how get better, how get good, and I'm just gonna talk about what everybody else is talking about because I need to feed my family, and I clearly understand that, and he has all the right to do that. Just like Bill Burr says, the money follows. You go where the money follows. There's the money. I'm going there. I'm about to do the same. Don't waste our time. I checked Jeff Cavalier, and he re-uploading videos from 12 years ago. I gotta hand it to him. He's still coaching. He's still, trying to help people. But we are not the problem. Our videos are not the problem. Our information is not the problem. You are the problem. Because we go and work out. We already working out. We're already out there grinding, making it better. We're already trying to improve ourselves. But we are not selfish people. And I'm not gonna believe this, but I'm gonna defend the fake influencers and the fake martial artists and the fake teachers that I've been criticizing for the last forever on this channel. Not long ago. But I'm actually going to defend them, because at least they're doing something. They're scamming people, but some of the information is actually good. Some of it. When was the last time Greg Doucette make a fitness video? It's Coach Greg here, and now we're gonna talk about Wes Watson, a fitness channel, and Ashton Hall lost to a race to I Shall Speed. I Shall Speed beat him 4 times in a row. By the way, buy my supplements. So you're like confused. You're like, wait a minute. Is this a fitness channel? Coach Greg, he's going to teach me how to get better, how to get good? He's selling supplements, but he's talking about influencers and talking about races and talking about who's natty, who's not, who's natty, who's not. Why do you think is that? Why do you think is that? Because you don't care. You don't care about your health. You don't care about getting in shape. You don't care about fitness. You just want to sit there, blah, 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 blah. Your form is incorrect. No. A video from Jeff Cavalier. The abs routine. Let me look it up. 9-minute daily ab workout. That flat out works.
Drag that plate alternately across your body. Every time you have to reach up and pull, you're in one less point of contact on the ground. So only shoulders up off the floor. This is our top-down rotation move. It's pretty simple. You're just alternately wiping the plate, essentially left to right and right to left, but reaching up in the middle there and also making sure to keep those shoulders off for the entire duration of the exercise. For the remaining 30 seconds.
Y'all saw that? And you think people are doing this? I did it because that video from Jeff Cavalier so long ago. It was when I was actually learning how to work out and be a personal trainer, be a capable personal trainer. And I watched that video and I did it along. Yeah, I did that 9-minute workout. But I can only speak for me. So if you see the comment, let's look at the comment section. Perfect. The beat can block out me swearing at the end of each workout. Honestly, mass respect for doing this with the audience. I fell off for a while, but I've been watching your videos for tips for years now. You're a solid teacher. I mean, you fell off, but you keep watching. Oh, this is great. Yeah. He's doing the workouts for me. You know, stop wasting our time. Go and do it. I mean, you're not wasting our time because we're working out. We're putting the work. We're doing it. And we want you to do it. That's the whole point of this video. That's what I'm saying. I'm done. We want you to do it. No one is coming to save you. No one is coming to save you. Oh, no one is coming to save you. Yes, we are. There's a 9-minute video from Jeff Cavalier from long ago, and he re-uploaded for you to do it. But you're not gonna do it. See what's my problems here? That not listening to me is one thing. Okay, I got only 500 subscribers. His channel sucks. I'm gonna watch Jeff Cavalier instead. I'm gonna watch Greg Doucette instead. I'm gonna watch George St. Pierre channel or Steve Wonderboy Thompson's channel instead, because those are the guys. But you don't do the workouts either. You don't do the workouts either. And then you're like, no one is helping me. What do you want me to do? This fucking bullshit. You're on my nerves. And then how would I do this? How do I do that? All right, here's how. No, I'm not gonna do that. No, I want to continue partying. I want to continue smoking. I want to continue eating, but I want to look in shape. It cannot be done. It cannot be done. You cannot be stuffing your ass with junk food and then be looking like Ashton Hall. I don't like Ashton Hall. I think he's a scammer. I think he's on drugs. And I think he's a bad personal trainer. But he's putting the work. He believes on his shit. He believes and he defends his shit. And that I have to respect. I don't like Ashton Hall. But I have to respect him because he believes, he's determined. He actually put the work. He went to the Hell's Gym and he did the work. He's on steroids, fine. But he's putting the work. What are you doing? What are you doing? YouTube is gonna demonetize. Hey, I don't make money on YouTube. Hey, just another ranting video from this dude that no one know who he is. I don't give a f. This video will probably go viral 20 years from now, 40 years from now. I'll probably be dead by then. I don't care. You are not putting the work. So, there I was thinking I suck, but no, I don't suck. I don't suck. I don't suck. It's not my channel that suck. It's not me. It is you. You are the one that is sad because you believe that no one's coming to save me. No one is coming to save you. No one wants to help me. But you are like on Instagram and on YouTube and in TikTok, fitness influencer after fitness influencer after fitness influencer. And even they are telling you, listen, what we do, no one trains doing burpees and a backflip. They build so they can get to that level. But you see that and you say, oh, I have to do that to get in shape? No. Everyone explained, look, in order to do this, you have to go to a beginner level. And then you progress. You build from there. But you want the easy mode. You want the easy route. You want the pill. You want the magic pill. You want the operation. You want the easy. You don't want the hard workout. But every you know what a black belt is? A black belt on any martial arts. A black belt is a white belt that never gave up. Let me repeat that for you. A black belt, a sensei, a shihan, a master was a black belt that never gave up. And then I'm thinking, am I about to make the same mistake? Everybody does it. No fast result. I'm about to give up. And I was like, yeah. But then why I'm making this rant? Because I am not the problem. I am not gonna stop. What you want to talk about? So you want to talk about Jeffrey Epstein? You want to talk about Jeffrey Epstein? You want to know my opinion of Jeffrey Epstein? He's a bitch. He did what he did, so he got what he deserved. You want to talk about the Gaza problem? Yes, I feel for Palestine every day. I want them to be free and the genocide to stop. There. What else do you want to talk about? Candace Owens? And all the Charlie Kirk and all this stuff she's doing? She's doing the right thing. She's investigating. She's a bit crazy. Of course, her friend got shot in the neck in front of the whole world. Is he alive? Who knows? So whatever she does, she's doing it. Yeah, that's my take on it. What else you want to talk about? Donald Trump? You want to talk about how in Puerto Rico we're so fucked? The government's fees is so up our asses that we can barely make it. Do you want me to talk about that? Why you want me to talk about that? This is a fitness channel. What else do you want to talk about? And this is the thing. You hate Myron Gaines. You hate Andrew Tate. You hate the red pill. You hate the ones who hate the red pill, the misogynists, and you hate all these podcasts, making fun of women and this and that and this and that. But you don't miss them. You watch every video after every video after every video after every video. You don't miss a bit, so you can go and judge. That's the problem. You are the problem. That's what you like. Because let me tell you something. All those red pills assholes, the ones you hate, they're actually helping people. People actually email them You know, whether it's a true or lie, we don't know. But there's people that told them, hey man, by me myself, you know, I realized a lot of things about dating and women, and say I realized, well, you know, they're actually right. We don't know each other, and they telling things that I was already thinking years ago. So take what you want, take what is useful, ditch the other. That's all it is. I can't believe I am ranting on this channel. And this video will probably get 10 views. I don't give a f. 10 people will probably agree with me or disagree with me. And again, this is not for my subscribers. Those are the real ones. Pushing 500 subscribers. And it's not for my clients. Those are the real G's. But what are you doing with your life? What are you doing? Years ago was gaming. Oh, you're wasting your time on gaming and all this and all that. Now it's TikTok and the social media. What's next? What's next? What's your excuse for not doing the things that you want to do? And the problem is that the attitude is that you don't want to do it, but you give shit. You know, you out there, don't follow that guy because, you know, yes, I am pissed. And I'm being serious. This cat playing with your toys. What else do you want to talk about? Let's talk about what you want. You know, then I can do the workouts for me. I get in shape. You know, I make the most of my time, and you know, waste yours, and I'll be part of the problem, right? That's what you want, because that's what you like. I'm telling you, this was, I tried to keep it professional, but it's completely impossible. Subscribe to my channel. Don't subscribe to my channel. I really don't give a f. I don't know. I probably won't be doing this YouTube shit much longer, because to be honest, I could be doing a lot of things, great things right now. You know, you have a problem. You need to get your shit together. Is that what you want to hear? Is that what I think this channel might be changed for a little bit. You know, instead of 10 things to make great habits, you know, 10 things to make you good. Instead of that, I'm gonna say to you, get your shit together. Go out there and work out, you fat piece of shit. That's what you want to hear? That's what you want to hear. Get to the gym and get in shape, you fat fuck. That's what you want to hear. You disgusting pig. That's what you want to hear? Is that what you want to hear? Let me know. Because if you like to be treated like that, I will treat you like that. I cannot treat people like that. I am not that guy. I want to inspire you. I want you to get disciplined. I want you to get ready. I want you for you to live long enough to watch your children's play, and you'll be able to play with them. But you don't want to lay off the McDonald's. You believe all this shit. Your mind is full of noise. So let's talk about Bill Gates. That's what you're here for, right? Let's talk about Bill Gates and the Russian STD and the hookers and all that and all this. And Bill Gates recently uploaded a video. He made an interview denying all the allegations, and Jeffrey Epstein made all that shit up. He made all that shit up. No, I didn't. Are you not entertained? Well, I mixed up their Gladiator with Bane. Are you not entertained? There. You happy? You're entertained now? Am I funny? Am I funny how? You want me to do impressions? Is that it? Are you asking me? You stone cold revolver just asking me? Huh? There. You happy? How about you put the phone down and actually do a fucking workout? How about that? How about it? Oh, but Axel, how do you know so much about all the things you mentioned, the Epstein files and all that? Well, traffic jam here in Puerto Rico are a bitch. So I'm done with that satanic music, with all that rap shit and all the satanic, things going around. So I listen to the nonsense, to pass time at the traffic jam. Flat out entertaining. I watch all of them. And if you want to make the case that, oh, I watch them too. Yes, I do watch them too. I watch all the podcasts. I'm up to date of what's going on, the Minnesota shooting and all that. But I'm also at the gym and I'm also working out. And I'm also training. Also perfecting my kicks. Also taking care of my house. Taking care of my clients. It's called balance. Perfectly balanced. As all things should be. Get it? But not you. No, not you. You want to criticize. You want to belittle the ones who try. The ones who trying to make a difference. And no one is coming to save you. That's bullshit. We all here trying to save each other. I cannot go into your house. No. I cannot go and get your limbs and get it to work out. No, we cannot do that. But we'll do it online. Thank God we got YouTube and we got all these advanced shit. Thank God we have all the advanced technology now to communicate. So there's no excuse. There's no excuse. I probably have 1 million else things to say, but my chest actually feels better. I got things off my chest that I wanted to say for the longest time. I'm trying to think what else, but I think I pretty much said everything. Yeah. So this channel will be changed. We'll be talk about everything else, that is not how you call that? My English sometimes suck ass. It's like my channel. Nothing regarding fitness, nothing regarding martial arts or anything else. If you want to learn something, you want to see something, if you want to hey, how to throw a round kick, there's plenty of those in my channel. I'm not gonna do any more of those. I got an online coaching and my Patreon. Well, whatever you want to do. If you're serious about martial arts, if you want to train, if you actually think, hey, I think actually I can help, then hit me up. Otherwise, I'll be covering what Nick Fuentes says about Candace Owens, and I'll be covering what Tucker Carlson says about Mark Levin, and I'll be covering Israel, and I'll be covering Charlie Kirk, and I'll be covering P. Diddy, and I'll be covering all the bullshit, all the noise. We'll talk about the Epstein files. We'll talk about Donald Trump. I will let you know how things keep getting worse in the island here, because we have to do everything President Trump says. But we cannot vote against nothing. We cannot vote on the US elections. So it's the biggest goof. Puerto Rico is the biggest goof. Actually, next video I'm going to talk about how we are so f***ed in Puerto Rico. because we have no saying in the US election. We have to do what they're saying. We have to be by the rules, but we cannot do anything. We got the illusion of we're free here, but no. So yeah, next video we're gonna talk about that. And yeah, no more martial arts, no more fitness. Subscribe if you want. I'm done.